Konnichiwa, welcome back to my channel, and today I come with Sephora sale recommendations. Let's start with hair care. Today I just hopped out of the shower and did my makeup, and I'm here filming super late, but okay. K18 Peptide Prep Shampoo, Detox Shampoo. It was my clarifying day, so I used it today and I love it. It doesn't strip your hair. It works wonderfully. If you can snag this for 20% off, go ahead and do it. Second, we have my Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. At this point, I'm only deep conditioning because I wash my hair like once a week. So use this once a week, not more often. This is a BeautyYummy Don't Despair Repair Conditioner, deep mask or deep conditioner. Also works wonders. You can see the curl definition on my wet hair. So yeah, these are the two prep products that I used today. After a good prep, you need good stylers, and I have the Curlsmith Weightless Air Dry Cream, this one here, and the Hydra Style Flexi Jelly. They give these results. Hair is not dry, but I wanted to get filming fast, so but you can see the curl definition. This is gonna dry nicely. I'm trying to keep this list short, so I'm using like little few products in every category. So if you need something from each category, you can have like my absolute favorites. In the body category, I have only one thing that I absolutely love, and it's the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. It smells great. And look, it's been well loved. It's almost empty, but I have a refill that if you can snag a refill as well, like the full size and the refill, it's a good idea to stock up on the sale. On to makeup, I have this mini Benefit, the 24-hour brow setter. It's the one that I've been using. It's the one I'm using on my brows today, and it does a great job. So if you're looking for a brow gel, this one is a really good one. It's transparent, and the wand is cute, but you can apply it with your own spoolie. Okay, so for complexion, I recommend the Huda Beauty Easy Blur. It's one of my latest products. It's the one that I'm using today. So you can have a look. And I also recommend the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder. Super well loved. It's on its last legs, so I should probably repurchase, but I want to finish this first and then go on to this one, repurchasing this one. So we have that. Other makeup items that are like staples. Where did I put it? The Hourglass setting powder that I used to set my under eyes, and I used the Pat McGrath concealer and LM10, but I don't know where I put the concealer, so I won't be able to show you. Okay, it was right in front of my face. So here's the Pat McGrath Labs concealer, and I use the shade LM10. So if we have similar complexions, maybe this would be good for you. Moving on to lip products. I have something from Sephora collection. The Sephora collection is 30% off during the entirety of the sale, and regardless of tier. So if you want to have something from Sephora collection, I have a few recommendations. The blush and the colorful matte blush specifically, and the cream lip stain. I was gonna recommend the eyeshadow, but then I read reviews that they repackaged it and the packaging is not that nice, so maybe you might want to hold off on that. But the eyeshadow itself, the singles, they were really good. So, or they are really good, but they repackaged it, so unfortunately there's an issue there. What I'm wearing on my eyes today, I have the Pat McGrath Bronze Seduction. I will never not recommend this, but this is why I'm recommending this year, to keep it simple. Just one palette, not like a million palettes. And here is the color story. Beautiful. And here is a close-up of the look. So it's like very everyday, wearable, but you also have that red, pop-up red, that you can use for special occasions, like for going out at night, for going out to dinner. So that's also really nice. We have now after eyes, and now we have cheek. You can see that beautiful highlight. It is this Westman Atelier lit up highlight stick in Nectar. This is how it looks. Gorgeous. This is the petite size. I think you can get the full size as well. And for contour, I got the contour stick in Truffle. It's the Face Trace Contour Stick. That's the full name from Westman Atelier. Mine is red because I got it in a set for the holidays, but normally it's like a different color. But don't worry about that, the contents is the same. So this is the shade Truffle, so if you have a similar complexion to mine, again, that would be a shade for you. They have expanded the shade collection, so maybe it will cover more, because they only had 3 in the past, so it was a little bit like difficult. I was lucky that it suit my skin tone. For blush, I'm wearing this Danessa Myricks in Spice Latte, and this is my favorite shade in Dancing Queen, but it didn't really match what I was wearing for what I was going for today, so I decided to use Spice Latte instead. But still, they're beautiful shades. There are other shades that I have, but I decided to just show you this too, and you can check the website. I also have Bellini, I have Jubilee, I have other shades that I can't quite remember, but I have a couple because I love this formula. It's beautiful, it spreads nicely, and it will last you a long time. A little goes a long way. And to finalize the category of makeup, we have lips. For lip liner, I would go for the Saie Lip Liner 101. I have the shade Tease, which I'm wearing right now, but all the shades look really beautiful. For lipstick, I would go for the Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm Stick. That's what it's called. This is the shade Hot Chocolate, and it's gorgeous. It's a nice brown. I could have used it today, but I wanted to use a Sephora pinky because I wanted to go for a pinky look for my lips. But this is the swatch. And I have so many of this Gloss Balm Luminizers lip balms from Fenty Beauty too, and I'm wearing the shade Riri, which I'm swatching here. And then we will talk about skincare, just a few highlights. So for skincare, I just want to show you 3 products that I've been using consistently and loving absolutely. This is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. This is basically the only product I use in the morning before applying my makeup. What can I say? It does everything for makeup prep. The Good Genes, as you can see, is almost empty from Sunday Riley, the all-in-one lactic acid treatment. This is fantastic. I use it 3 times a week and it just evens out the skin tone beautifully. And this one, if you want to regulate your pores, this is Be Nice. It's a niacinamide, 10% niacinamide serum, and these two together work wonders. So I use them at night. I use the mist morning and night, and during the day I have a sunscreen and a moisturizer that are not available in Sephora, so I'm not gonna mention them. But if you're curious as to what I use for moisturizer and sunscreen, you can ask me in the comment section. So that's it for today. I try to keep the list as short as possible so that you don't feel overwhelmed, and also that you shop mindfully. Like, keep in mind what you need from the sale, and not if you need to replenish on shampoo, well, this is a great idea. If you need to replenish on conditioner, or if you need a deep conditioner and you're not using it, if you're not using a deep conditioner, please use a deep conditioner at least once a month. It will do wonders for your hair. Things like that. Keep that in mind. And thank you for watching till the end. Sayonara, beautiful. Bye.